Coach is just mad because we ain't fishing yet. Hey guys, welcome back to your Lake Fork Guide. We should have a fun day today. We've got the start of a great offensive line is what we've got.
What's up?
We got my buddy Stephen Latham. How you doing, buddy?
Good, man.
It's been a while. He's certainly big enough to play O-line. I'm big enough to play O-line. And then we got a coach.
Don't be judging me, man.
Coach BJ Anderson. Don't be judging you. This is Coach BJ Anderson, former offensive line coach at Texas A&M, University of Houston, and Sam Houston, I think.
Yeah, Stephen Anderson.
He's been there, done that, folks. Coached some of the best offensive linemen in the country. So, we're going to have a good time. Coach lives in the same town as me. We're good friends. Stephen lives over here. And Stephen has invited us to this little gym you see right behind me. This is top secret. Shh, hush, hush. Don't tell nobody, Lake. But if y'all hold on and stay tuned in this video, we might just tell you.
Oh, come on.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Was he a good one?
Yeah.
In this competition? That would have been a huge fish. Why'd you lose him?
I didn't try to lose him. He just come off because you had a bunch of hooks out on your frog like everybody else in the country does.
We in business now, Coach. Reel. Something slid. Keep reeling fast you can. You missed him. That reel blew out on you, didn't it?
I hit that.
You hit the button? Dadgummit. Little guy. Let me get back here. He's little. He's trying to run away from me. I couldn't get caught up to me. It's a little. Look at here. Look at here.
Crappers.
Look at here.
Paper mouth.
That's not how we're supposed to start, Coach. Look what this crappie did to my poor chatterbait. That's like chatterbait harassment or something. Well, that's the first of the day. I don't know if that's a black crappie, a white crappie, or a yellow crappie, but it's one of them crappie. That sucker, that's the problem. These things are little. I'm pulling. I need a lighter action rod for these little peanuts. Is what the deal is. We got these old big Hog Molly 6 cents rods ready to catch 10-pounders, and we out here catching 2-pounders.
Crappies and
God, dog, he's slicker than snot too. It's like a bass but smaller, folks. Huh? Okay. You didn't pause. Real. Hey, you about a no frogfish catching fool. That's a good one. Decent. It would have kept. If they're schooling, this thing right here don't catch them. That's not bass. What you laughing at?
they're not fish. This doesn't catch them, they're not fish.
I didn't say that. I said they're not bass. Got him.
Well, we're gonna find out.
They're bass. Well, look how black that line is on him, Coach.
That boy's hungry too.
I didn't even hardly get one full handle turn in. Again, it's like a bass, but smaller. He's trying to escape, so I'm gonna let him. See if we can't catch a few of these schoolers out here. Grab that, grab something that swims. You like that definitive advice I gave you there? Grab that, something or another that swims a little bit.
I see them. Is that bait running
That's
around?
they're all they're boiling all around us out here. That's a little better one there. Yeah, he knocked fire out of it. He ain't really wanting to come up. I'm not sure what he is. He might be a big sand bass. He side hooks. Oh, Lord, have mercy. We got schooling catfish. I don't even like touching these suckers. Look at all that slime on the line. They're just nasty critters. All right, folks. We're gonna show this one to you right here. So that's about as close as you boys gonna get to a catfish. I ain't touching that nasty thing. I'm gonna try and get the pliers on my bait, get my bait back. If I don't, I don't. Dude, did they just flush? Are you guys seeing this? We found some show enough summertime schooling bass around us, folks. I think some of it is some sand bass or something. I don't know. Well, you think these sand bass be tearing it? We need to go over there after I catch this fish. That's a bass. That's a decent one. It's a keeper, Coach.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. We might be on the board. Get up here, baby. All right, folks, this is our first keeper of the day. You've seen us catching a few, like a bass, but smaller, and a crappie, and a catfish. This is our first keeper of the day. This is important because we got a little best 3 fish challenge against old Mr. Steven. He's got the advantage. This is his home lake. We done found some schooling bass, so we fit to catch them. It's hard for me to talk to you guys right now because there's fish schooling around us, but this is the Eastman Chemical semi-private lake. There's, I don't know, a couple thousand people, 1,500. There's quite a few people that have access to it. It does get fished fairly hard, but it is a wonderful, wonderful little fishery. It is full of all kinds of species. It actually is connected in a roundabout way to the Sabine River. It's really close to it and connects to it. The fish can swim freely between here and the Sabine throughout most of the year. So there's sand bass, there's crappie, there's catfish, there's largemouth, there's brim, there's shad. Folks, there's even alligator gar located in this whole pond right here. It's about 500 acres. It's not a tiny pond. It's a great little lake though. It's a ton of fun. Most of it looks like some type of South Louisiana marsh. We're over here kind of on the deeper water side, a little more open water. Even over here, the deepest water is about 12 foot, but we got fish out here in the middle of summertime schooling. If you ain't never caught summertime schooling bass, they may not all be that big, but they can get real fun real quick. So y'all might just need to hold on for a minute, like fasten your seat belts. Here we go. There we go. No, little guy. He's just a little guy. Cute though. That's keeper. I think that's keeper. Yeah, he's keeper. We'll check him though just to make sure. But he's a keeper. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, he's way over. Way over. We'll put him over here on this side because he's the first one to call if we get the call. Big one.
That's good.
That is a good one. Nice little chunk right here. Number 3. That's why I've been missing them right there, Pods. Whoa, killer. Go ahead.
2-minute Tony.
Hey, there he is. That's exactly how you're supposed to release fish like that size. What you got? Reel it. Just don't stop. Don't give up on it. Keep him coming. That's a good one, bud. Come on with it, Coach. Get him back in the boat, Coach. That'll help the cause, my man. What do you got, Coach?
Let's go, big law.
Hey, that's a pretty solid one right there, Pods. That one's going to, you know, the only bad part about that is now I got to catch that little sucker in there.
Will we get paid off this fish?
Hey, folks, I got news for you. This was always my tournament partner's job. I suck at this, so y'all hold on. This might be a rodeo. Why are you so angry, fish?
I never knew the live well could be so big.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he slid through. I had him. I had him, Coach. Oh yeah. That's an upgrade, right?
You bet.
Okay. That actually went better than I was expecting. I thought I was really going to get embarrassed there. I actually kind of did okay on that one. Let's get some more. Yeah, that's not a bad.
That deserves what I call celebratory Copenhagen.
I just put a lucky lipper in. Poor old Steven just watched this call too. He's sitting right there. Now. I went out last Sunday with my little Marianne. She grabbed me by the can. She laid a big one on me, surprised me with her tongue. Her surprise was waiting there between my cheek and gum. Copenhagen. 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 Chew Copenhagen, drive them pretty girls wild. Hey, drive them little fish wild. Steve, I found one of yours. Good fish? Yeah, no, you don't.
Not really.
Steven, it's for you. Let the folks see that fine future ShareLunker monster. I'm talking about monster bass, folks. Folks, that's the end of the day out here on the Top Secret Hush Hush Don't Tell Nobody Lake. So if y'all watching this video, be sure you don't tell nobody. Steve, it's time for the measure of the tape. Where's your fish at, son?
He's back in the lake already.
He, what do you mean he?
He was 1 pound. My one keeper.
What about the other ones?
They were all about 8 inches long.
So you caught one keeper today?
One keeper. One keeper.
I'm just saying. Well, it's not like we caught no giants. So let me see if I can fetch these up for you real quick. Oh, that's the one we should have called. We never did call. We should have called that one. There's one, Steve.
All right. Oh, you going on the big side?
Well, you know, there's all sorts of definitions for big, right?
He's an angry one.
That's what my wife always says. There's different definitions of big. So there's our best 3 today. No giants by any means, but solid fish. So let's get these back in the water. Well, there you go, folks. That's the end of the results. Steve, that means you're buying cheeseburgers, homie. Because look, if you can look at this crew.
Whatever I can do, man.
If you can look at this crew right here.
Cheeseburgers.
Nobody's turning down a cheeseburger in this bunch.
2 here, and he maybe only needs 1.
That's the first time you ever been called skinny, Coach.
He's the little guy.
I'm in the right group, man.
He's the little guy here.
That's awesome. Awesome. Hey, man. Hey, thanks for letting us come out here again.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Coach BJ,
Gentlemen, thanks for having me,
outstanding to have
I
you out here,
enjoyed it.
dude. Appreciate
Had a lot
it.
of fun.
We've known each other for a while now. It was great to get out here and do this.
bet.
So thank you very much. Guys, that's going to do it for today. Hey, you know, we stand by this. We always tell you, we're going to show you what happens, whether we catch them or we don't. Today, we caught fish, but we didn't catch the kind of fish that we're accustomed to catching on this channel. And that's okay. That's the way it goes sometimes. We fish once a week on this channel, just like you guys fish once a week. And we bring you the real story. That's how it is. One more shout out to these guys. Y'all drop it in the comments. Tell them thank you. Tell them, well, tell him how awesome he is. You can go ahead and rag on him because he caught 1. So
I've beat him before, though.
Man. 10.3. 9.3.
9-3.
So we lost. That's the way it is. Good job, Steven.
Yes, sir.
Zach,
Thanks,
I
sir.
don't ever want to see you right here again.
We're 1-1 now.
Can you prove it?
I mean, you've got it on video, isn't it?
I can delete that video.
Oh, okay.
You better be nice now. All right, folks. Hey, thanks for joining us today. Be sure you go check out SmashTechBaits.com. They're linked below. You saw us catching some of those swim baits. Those were all SmashTech custom bait swim baits. The 6th Sense Divine Underspin Head was a big player for us today. 6th Sense has so many great hard baits. Please check them out as well. 6thsensefishing.com. When you go there, go ahead and enter that code, Your Lake Fork Guide. When you order something, you'll get a 10% discount on all orders. If you're looking for sunglasses, we ask you to check out these amphibias. We got several models over at yourlakeforkguide.com. All that's linked below. Y'all know the drill. It's a lot of links to click. You get to clicking. We'll get back to fishing, and we'll see you next time right here on your Lake Fork Guide. Well, folks, that's the end of the day. Restart that. Steve, I found one of yours. Steven, it's for you. We're gonna show this one to you right here. So that's about as close as your boy's gonna get to a catfish.
Oh, come on.